Thank you for choosing a Napoleon Pellet Burning Appliance. Troubleshooting procedures should only be performed by qualified technicians or installers. Before troubleshooting, always confirm that all components are free of ash buildup and that the appliance is unplugged from the receptacle to prevent electrical shock or damage to the components. Here's how the system works. The on-off button is pressed, which sends power to the igniter, auger, and both convection and combustion blowers. During this time, the auger activates and runs for 3 minutes while the igniter comes on and stays on until proof of fire is determined. After 15 minutes, the convection blower shuts off. If the low limit switch senses 140 degrees Fahrenheit during the first 15 minutes of operation, it allows the unit to continue to run in one of the 3 selectable operating modes: manual, auto, or thermostat. If the vacuum switch senses airflow within the exhaust system, the vacuum switch conducts electricity to the auger motor, which will intermittently cycle on and off to feed pellets into the pot. After the fire is established, we recommend turning the convection fan to a medium setting. If left in a low position, the fireplace could become too hot, and the high limit switch could eventually turn off the unit to prevent overheating. This switch must be manually reset so that the reason the appliance overheated can be determined and corrected. To turn the system off, simply press the on-off button. Once all the pellets in the burn pot have been burned and the stove has cooled down, the exhaust blower will turn off. Can't get the appliance to turn on? Well, check the power supply. Make sure it's plugged in and that the outlet has power. Can't get pellets to feed into the pot? If the exhaust blower is operating but the auger is not feeding, check the vacuum switch, vacuum tube, and exhaust blower vent system to confirm that they are not blocked. Check that the high limit switch has not been tripped. If the pellets are feeding into the burn pot but they're not lighting, check the alignment of the burner with the igniter and confirm that the igniter is glowing. Make certain the holes in the burn pot are not blocked. If the appliance has failed to start or stay lit after 15 minutes, you may need to trim or adjust the auger feed rate or the combustion fan rate. Trim the settings and then press the on-off button to begin the startup cycle again. If the fire is small and the auger feed control fails to increase the flame size, check the auger to ensure that it's not become partially blocked. Also, check the quality of the pellets, which should be hard and dry. If the pellets are soft or gummy, it indicates that they have been exposed to moisture and must be replaced. Only use dry pellets. You may need to adjust the fan trim to make sure there's enough air for the pellets you're using. If the pellets build up over the edge of the burn pot to where the flames only come from the sides, the heat level may be set too high. Try turning down the heat setting. Or the unit may be starving for air. If this does not resolve the issue, the burn pot or air intakes may need to be cleaned. For more detailed instructions on how to troubleshoot the various components of your pellet appliance, consult the troubleshooting section of your installation manual, or have a qualified service person check the system. Being familiar with your system and following a regular maintenance schedule will provide you with years of worry-free enjoyment of your pellet burning appliance. Thank you for watching.